Hello and welcome. In this video, we'll take a detailed look at the DCA Bot settings in the 3Commas interface. The DCA Bot automates your entries, scales into positions with averaging orders, and exits with predefined rules. You can create strategies of any complexity, from simple setups to those powered by indicators like RSI or moving averages, or even external webhook signals. Let's start from the main dashboard, where you can quickly launch your DCA Bot. If you're on the dashboard, there are several easy ways to create one. First, you can use the left side menu, find DCA Bot, and click the plus icon next to it. This will take you directly to the DCA Bot creation page. Another option is the overview card at the top of the dashboard. You can also launch a bot in just a few clicks using the top strategies. This section shows backtested strategies for the top trading pairs. Scroll through the available strategies, choose the one that fits your needs, open it, and review the backtest results. From there, you can either inspect the bot settings or copy the configuration and launch your bot with just a few clicks. To get started, click the Create New Bot button at the top of the 3Commas interface. A pop-up will appear where you can choose the DCA Bot and begin setting it up. And before we move on, here's a quick tip. In the top right corner, you'll find the Guide button. It gives you access to short, helpful videos about DCA Bot functionality. Make sure to check them out when you have a moment. And if you prefer a hands-on walkthrough, just click Take a Tour, and we'll guide you step by step through the main features of the DCA Bot interface. If you're not sure where to start, try Strategy Presets. Here you'll find 3 ready-made DCA Bot templates designed for a quick launch. Before adjusting the DCA Bot settings, you can switch between different layouts in the upper right corner. We recommend using the layout with the chart. It gives you the full picture of what's happening. To assist you in selecting trading pairs, 3Commas has integrated a TradingView crypto screener tool called Market Data Insight. This tool allows you to customize your pair selections based on various criteria. Now let's go through each bot's settings together. In the main section, you can give your bot a short and clear name to easily differentiate it from others. Next, select the exchange account where you want to set up your bot. 3Commas supports a wide range of exchanges, providing you with flexibility in your choice. You can also specify the trading direction. A long direction means buying at a low price and selling at a higher price, and a short direction means selling at a high price and buying back at a lower price. This allows you to profit from both market growth and decline. If you're using multi-pair mode, you can select several pairs at once, allowing the bot to manage multiple trades without needing manual intervention. The multi-pair option lets you set up a bot that works across multiple pairs at once, saving you time and helping you diversify your strategy across different assets. You can also apply the selected pair directly to the chart for further analysis, add indicators like RSI, moving averages, and others, or choose the time frame that best matches your strategy, if needed, making it easier to fine-tune your strategy. In the entry order section, you set the size of the initial order the bot will use to open a trade. If you create a single pair bot, you can also choose whether this amount is defined in currency, in the base currency, or as a percentage of your total account balance, making it flexible to your portfolio's current conditions. When opening trades, you also decide between a market order for instant execution and a limit order to obtain a more favorable price while minimizing exchange fees as much as possible. 2 additional fields appear: leverage type and leverage value, if you trade on a futures account. Leverage type lets you choose between cross and isolated margin. Cross uses shared margin across your futures account, while isolated limits risk to the margin assigned to that specific trade. Leverage value sets the leverage level for your trades. Higher leverage can increase potential profit, but it also increases liquidation risk if the market moves against you. Please note, when leverage is used, the order size sent to the exchange still matches the value you enter in the order size field. However, the actual margin required from your balance is reduced by the leverage. For example, if the base order size is $60 and leverage is 10 times, the bot will place a $60 order, but only $6 of your balance is used as margin. The default setting in the Trade Start Condition section is to open a new trade immediately or as soon as possible. You can modify this behavior by setting one or multiple conditions for the bot to initiate a trade. If you set multiple conditions, a trade will only be initiated when all specified conditions are met. For example, if you choose RSI as the condition for opening a trade and have the chart enabled with the RSI indicator, you can immediately analyze how well this condition aligns with the current market. This helps you visually confirm potential entry zones and fine-tune the condition values before launching the bot. Averaging orders lets you achieve a better average entry price by placing additional orders and securing profits faster. There are now two modes available: dollar cost averaging and a custom price ladder. In the dollar cost averaging mode, you can control how averaging orders are placed and how much volume is added at each step. Averaging order size. This defines the size of the first averaging order. The deviation percentage determines how far the price should move before the first averaging order is triggered. The deviation step multiplier increases the distance between successive averaging orders, and the order size multiplier makes each new order larger if your strategy requires it. You can also define the total number of averaging orders per trade, as well as how many limit averaging orders should be placed on the exchange at the same time. This helps keep part of your funds flexible, rather than locking everything into active orders. Furthermore, you can enable averaging order conditions, so averaging orders are added only when specific conditions are met. You can also choose how the minimum price deviation is calculated. From base order means deviation percentage is calculated from the initial base order. From last executed entry order means deviation percentage is calculated from each next averaging order step by step. In this setup, the deviation percentage settings work as additional filters together with the condition signal. The condition must be met, and the price must also reach the required deviation level. The second option is a price ladder. Here you can manually set your price levels for averaging orders. Place orders above the base order to follow the trend, or below it to buy the dip. Each level can have its own custom deviation and order size. You can also adjust these levels directly on the chart using simple drag and drop. This makes it much easier to align your averaging orders with real market levels. These are the primary options for the entry order settings. In the exit orders section, you can configure take profit settings, so your bot automatically secures profits when the price moves by a set percentage, or you can set dynamic profit-taking conditions using built-in indicators or custom signals. The minimum profit percent function ensures the bot will accept signals to close a trade only when the profit exceeds the minimum profit threshold you've set. You can also choose the minimum profit type. Percentage from average price calculates the profit from the current average entry price, while percentage from base order calculates it from the initial base order, which may help close average trades faster, but with a smaller profit target. Profit reinvestment increases the size of future trades by reinvesting profits from previous trades. If you choose take profit with price changes, you can also set the take profit type and target profit percentage. You can set up to 4 fixed take profit targets, giving you flexibility in how you want to lock in profits. Additionally, you can use reinvesting and enable a trailing take profit for the last target. When the trailing option is activated, the bot will track the price and increase your potential profit if the price continues to move in your favor. To complement this, the stop-loss settings help you manage risk. Here you define the percentage at which the bot will close a trade and decide whether it should just exit or stop running completely. Additional tools make stop-loss more flexible. A timeout to filter out short-term spikes, break even to protect profits once a target is reached, risk reduction to cut position size, trailing stop to follow the trend, and a maximum hold period to prevent trades from running too long. In the Advanced Settings section, you can fine-tune key limits to improve performance and reduce risk. You can limit the maximum number of trades the bot can open, add a cooldown between trades, and control simultaneous trades on the same pair, which can be useful for specific advanced strategies. You can also set the maximum number of active trades overall, especially helpful for managing risk when running a multi-pair bot. Finally, define the minimum and maximum price ranges for opening new trades to avoid assets that are too cheap or overpriced, and set a minimum daily volume so the bot trades only liquid markets. Before launching, you can test your bot with the backtest feature. If needed, you can adjust your bot settings and run the backtest again to compare results and find the best configuration for your strategy. As you can see, even a few small changes can noticeably improve the final result. You can review detailed backtest results with all the key metrics you need, including profit, drawdown, win rate, and trade history. You can also view trades directly on the chart, review trades, or export the data for deeper analysis. If the results look good, you can add the backtest to favorites for quick access later or share it with others. Before launching, you can always go back to your bot settings, make adjustments, and run another backtest on a different time period, from 1 month up to a year with a custom date range, or even from the moment the coin was listed on the exchange. This helps you compare results, fine-tune your strategy, and find the setup that works best for the selected market conditions. And when you're satisfied with the backtest, the only step left is to click Start Bot. After the bot is launched, you can open its settings at any time to review its configuration. Here you'll also find the webhook codes needed to control the bot with external signals. You can learn more about these webhook actions in our guide videos on the bot creation page. Now you're ready to launch your bots with strategies tested on historical data. Let automation work for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Good luck and happy trading with 3Commas.